In this video, we are going to talk about top 10 best knockouts in boxing history. So before starting this video, please like this video and subscribe to this channel for our future updates. Boxing has always been known as the sweet science, and fight fans never tire of witnessing two master technicians go toe-to-toe in the ring in a physical and mental battle across 12 rounds. But while the sight of some of the greatest talents in the world strutting their stuff and showing off their artistry is great, there's nothing like seeing a brutal knockout. Throughout boxing history, that's been the reason fans tune in or show up at ringside, to see someone get knocked out cold. While there's a lot more to the sport than just simply going all in to try and render an opponent unconscious, a stoppage is the main moment that catches supporters' attention and grabs the headlines on any given fight card anywhere in the world. Particularly in the current climate when a KO can be instantly viewed across the globe online just seconds after it happens, they are more awaited than ever. From the early days of boxing's esteemed history to more modern times, the sport has boasted an incredible array of talented knockout artists who overruled their foes with brutal power and effective technique. With literally thousands to choose from, and the selections are obviously open to a fun debate and discussion, but here we have narrowed it down to a list of 10 of the greatest ever and most incredible knockouts to occur throughout boxing history. Enjoy the carnage. Number 10. Manny Pacquiao Co. Ricky Hatton. The legendary Manny Pacquiao is still going strong in his illustrious career at the age of 40, but some of his most devastating knockout victories came well before he entered the latter stages of his professional time in the ring. Back in May 2009, Pac-Man produced a truly vicious left hand on the chin of Britain's Ricky Hatton, sending the Manchester native crashing to the canvas unresponsive in just the second round of their light welterweight title matchup. Number 9. Julio Cesar Chavez TKO 12 Meldrick Taylor. What makes a knockout all the more dramatic is one that comes right towards the end of a bout, when proceedings are drawing closer, the final bell before being stopped suddenly in the dying moments. That was exactly the case in 1990's clash between Julio Cesar Chavez SNR and Meldrick Taylor. With the Mexican legend well behind on the scorecards, he entered the final round needing a KO, and he got exactly that with a stunning, yet controversial, victory with literally just 2 seconds remaining. Number 8. Ray Mercer Co. 5 Tommy Morrison. Next up is one of the most brutal poundings a fighter has ever taken, in the form of Tommy Morrison's KO loss to Ray Mercer. The latter fighter landed a huge shot to stun Morrison on the ropes in the 5th round before unloading several thumping punches, rendering him completely lifeless. One of the most frightening knockouts in boxing history. Number 7. Rocky Marciano Co. 13 Jersey Joe Walcott. Legendary heavyweight champion Rocky Marciano secured a host of sublime knockouts in his career, which ended with an incredible record of 49-0. One of the unbeaten American's most eye-catching successes came against Jersey Joe Walcott. First lowering his body to distract Walcott, Marciano then unleashed a walloping right hand to end the night in the 13th round. Number 6. Mike Tyson Co. 1 Michael Spink. Imagine being one of the poor fans that stayed up late and paid a lot of money to witness Mike Tyson's fight with Michael Spinks. Those who did exactly that didn't get much action to see, but they did see a brutal KO in the opening round. After just 90 seconds, Iron Mike destroyed Spinks in typical Tyson fashion. Number 5. Thomas Hearns Co. 2 Roberto Duran. Roberto Duran is widely regarded as one of the top 5 or 6 best fighters of all time by many historians, but he did suffer several high-profile defeats in his career. The most spectacular came at the hands of Thomas Hearns in 2 rounds, who put his lights out with this incredible thudding right hand back in 1984. Number 4. Julian Jackson Co. 4 Harold Graham. Julian Jackson was one of the most devastating punchers ever in boxing, and he proved it with this remarkable KO of Harold Graham back in 1990. Graham was enjoying the majority of the success before being literally put to sleep, taking a huge right hand and going out before he even hit the floor. Scary stuff. Number 3. Sergio Martinez Co. 2 Paul Williams. Every now and then a knockout comes along that sounds like a car crash, and this was one of those when Sergio Martinez disposed of Paul Williams. Shuffling along the ring, the Argentine threw a looping overhand left which landed flush on the chin and sent Williams down after one of the most sickening thuds you'll ever hear. Number 2. Juan Manuel Marquez Co. 6 Manny Pacquiao. Before colliding for the 4th time in 2012, Manny Pacquiao and Juan Manuel Marquez had already engaged in 36 rounds, with there being no clear-cut victor. But Marquez made sure there was this time out with one of the most incredible knockouts ever. The Mexican landed a right hand for the ages to put Pac-Man out cold and flat on his face. Number 1. Buster Douglas Co-10 Mike Tyson. Topping our list is one of the most dramatic moments in sporting history, when Mike Tyson was stunned and stopped by huge underdog Buster Douglas. It may not have been as eye-catching or brutal a one-punch KO as others on the list, but it was undoubtedly one of the most dramatic upsets in history. Sit back and enjoy the chaos as Tyson is shocked and beaten in Japan. What do you think of our list? Which of the knockouts shocked you the most? Let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoy this video and want to hear from me again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go. Thanks for watching.